Top of the morning, people. Top of the morning. How's it going?
Good morning.
Morning. Let me check that off. Hey, check that out, dude. Can you see it on your end or not?
I can, yeah.
We're doing our very first ever remote Beards on the Street. How about that, dude?
Can you I guess can you hear me in your microphone and your headphones and stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can hear you just fine, brother.
This is slick, dude.
Yeah, this is slick as can be. We need to do a lot more of this, man.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know it would be this easy, dude.
I love it, dude. We got to be doing like preview those flips we've been looking at and whatnot. One walk through, one talk about it, and have like the property information in the middle, you know?
Yes, we can. We can always do whatever we want to.
That'd be awesome.
Because we're good like that.
What do we got in the middle here?
Oh, yeah. So welcome our guest, Miss Lisa Mabey.
Hello.
How are you, Lisa?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Welcome to Beards on the Street.
Well, thank you for having me.
We're going to chat with Lisa here in just a little bit about some conditions of the mortgage industry and also more specifically some special programs that Utah Housing has, correct?
Correct.
Perfect. So what's been going on, Ron?
Well, Gabe, my boy, has been having some tooth problems, so I'm out in Taylorsville at a dentist. He's inside right now getting a molar pulled out, so
Yucca.
kind of the precursor to the rest of his wisdom teeth, but he's about that age.
Oh, man, I remember when my older brother had his wisdom teeth pulled, and dude, he was so sick. He got the dry socket.
Did he? Yeah. Yeah,
So,
Gabe's a little bit nervous. They told us a story at the front desk today about some kid who flailed his arms and jammed the needle all the way up into his nasal cavity. I'm like, hey, stop the story.
why did they tell him that?
Stop the story.
What in the hell are they thinking, dude? That seriously is funny.
Dean, I'm actually out here at and you met this guy. His name's David Blanco. He's one of my top 50. He's a dentist, a doctor, and anyways, takes super good care of my family. Got us right in taking care of him. So I'm super
Nice.
excited. Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny? I gotta rag on my son a little bit. So you know Jaden, my big muscly bearded son.
Yeah.
He is deathly afraid of dentists. Like literally, he goes there, he passes out and throws up every time.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me that's not the funniest thing ever.
You know what? You build stuff up in your head, dude, and all of the experiences, whatever you make of it in your head.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I make up snakes in my head
You do.
and spiders.
You never. We should have posted this, but you never. Did you ever post the rattlesnake you ran into?
No, I should, huh?
What?
Yeah, Dean's showing me a video from our hike last.
I'm like, look at this little cute snake.
Where was this at?
On one of our hikes up, we went up Mueller Park up in Bountiful. And yeah, I was just booking down and all of a sudden I saw something move and I about stepped on it. That'd have been awesome.
That would have been not
That
bad.
would've been, yeah. Well,
Bad
I
news.
zoomed in. It had the copperhead head. And I zoomed into the tail, and I'm like, Dean, that's a rattlesnake, bro.
Yes, it was. Apparently. We all know how much I like snakes, right?
Right.
So, couple of things we want to chat about today really quick. We have our upcoming mixer, guys. This is for September. I believe it's on the 14th. And this one's going to be a good one. So I've never been to the Second Summit Hard Cider Company, but one of our team members, Shauna, went there and said it's out of control, cool. And then we had a really good chat with with one of the owners of it, and I guess they've got all kinds of pickleball courts and cornhole and
Really?
Yeah, all kinds of really cool stuff. And our theme or our charity is to try and help these poor folks over in Hawaii that their whole entire town burnt down. So as you can see on the screen, guys, that's going to be our charity. We're going to be posting this out. It's a straight up cash donation, period. We vetted these guys. They're the same one that you see on KSL TV. It goes straight to the community, and 100% of it goes into helping those people. So I just want
that QR code. That QR code there goes directly to them, right?
It goes directly to the community fund. It's the exact same QR code that KSL is using. I saw it this morning on the news. So really, really important that we step up as good people. And I mean, these people have lost everything, including lives.
Sad.
Yeah, sad. And the cool part about this is the lady that owns this is the Second Summit. They're actually theming the whole entire night to Hawaii. So
cool, so we can dress up.
Yeah, so they're having all their bartenders dress up in Hawaiian type gear.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, and they do for their food. They do food trucks, and they're bringing in a Hawaiian based food truck. And
fun.
Yeah, so
Dang.
everybody's going to have to support it, and let's all act like we're in Hawaii for a night.
Let's do it.
On September 14th. So that's going to be a good one, guys. Just wanted to throw that out and let you know what's up with that one. Another thing I want to talk about, and actually, Lisa, you came with us on this one, is our weekly hike. Guys, we go out every Thursday morning at 8 o'clock. We do a new hike every week.
That was fun.
It's awesome. I
It
mean,
was so fun.
we meet, you can go at your own speed. You can go as far as you want to know. Lisa had a meeting, so she went up with us to a certain point and then said, see ya, and boogied.
It was in there an hour, I believe.
Yeah, so we ended up going, I got to chat about this, Kay. We ended up going up to, this is Bell Canyon, and we went all the way up to the falls, which I don't know if you've ever hiked Bell's Canyon, but guys, it is a no joke hike, man.
It's hard.
It's a good half a mile, maybe even a mile of straight up, and it's like you're on stairs because you're stepping over boulder after boulder after boulder. It was gnarly, and here I'm gonna let you see what the present was.
Yeah, that fall is gorgeous.
Tell me that isn't cool.
Stunning.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, and I mean, I had to pick and choose some of the pictures I was going to put up, but I'm just telling you guys, it was what a fantastic freaking hike that one was. I really, really, really enjoyed that one, even though it kicked my trash. I think we ended up going 7 miles, Arron.
Dang, man, up and down, huh?
Yeah, and your buddy Nate,
over those boulders. Yeah,
your buddy Nate freaking rolled right with us, man.
He was a good hiker.
Yeah, and Darian even made it all the way up. So, because she didn't have her inhaler and she's got asthma, and it was, I can't believe she made it as far as she did.
Yeah.
So,
That was awesome.
yep, fun times, guys. Just reach out to us and come out and hang out with us, man. It's one, it gets you out and gets you enjoying the freaking gorgeous mountains that we live next to. It literally took me, I think it was 14 minutes to get from my house in Draper to the trailhead.
Yeah, it's quick.
And then you're up in the mountains and you're hanging out, and so good, so beautiful.
Yeah, we are lucky.
Really quick, there's a QR code, guys, for our website. We talk about this every week. We've got our book club every single morning at 9 a.m. where we read something that's gonna help you make your life better. We've got our newsletter that we send out that's also posted on there. We've got, when the next mixer is, and we've also got our business directory where if you're looking for anybody in a trade or whatever, I mean, we have so many categories in there. If you're not utilizing our business directory, man, you need to start. And if you have something you want to add to it and you haven't sent it out to us, get it to us, and we'll add it in there for you. So, all right, enough of the house cleaning, right? Oh, we lost Arron.
Arron is
Arron,
gone.
what did you do?
He's out of there.
Why'd you have to do that, dude? Oh, well. So, Aaron's gone.
He might be back.
He might be back.
We don't know.
All right. So, now on to our guest, Lisa Mabey. I've known Lisa for years and years and years. She's a dear friend. I love her to death. And,
I've been known her for about 13 years.
Yeah, it's been a long, long time. So Lisa came on the hike, and I said, "Hey, why don't you come on our program and let's chat about some mortgage options that people have, because I know it's kind of a tough market right now with the feds messing with the interest rates over and over and over, and so." Talk to me. What do you got for me?
So we just came out, or Utah Housing just came out with a program. You get the first and second, and then they give you a $20,000. You can use up to $20,000 for this grant. They're doing it to target more people that are kind of priced out of the market with the rates right now, how high they are, and then the home prices are really high. So with that grant, they can use it to buy down closing costs, reduce the principal balance on the mortgage, buy down the rate. I just did one the other day. And right now, I think the first-time home buyer rate is at 7%. You can buy it clear down to 5%.
Wow, 5%.
Yep.
Well,
so this is a great program. The qualifying income on it is about $141,000.
okay.
But the grant is, you do have to pay it back, but it's a silent second. They don't have to make any payments on it. But if they're going to stay in the home for a long time, chances are they're going to get that back.
Okay. So what does it cost to buy something down like that?
It just depends on your loan program. I actually have some charts. I can go in there and go look at it. But typically, let's say that you're going to buy it down 2 points. You're looking $300,000 maybe. Oh no, sorry, about $380,000. I think I priced it out. It was about $16,000. You use up the whole grant, but you're also buying down the rate 2 points.
Exactly.
On a 30-year fixed.
And the way those grants work, I mean, explain to me just so I get it.
It has to be on new construction.
Has to be on new construction, and you have to use. So let's say somebody bought a rate down, and it was only $14,000. Does the other $6,000 go to something else?
You can use it to buy down the balance on the first mortgage.
Oh, okay. So you're saying they don't have to pay this back until they sell the home
or refinance it. Correct.
Got it.
Once they go out of that,
or refi. Which could happen. I mean, at the rates, but at 5%, man, I don't know when we're going to see 5% again.
Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing: like, it's going to help these buyers that just were priced out.
Yeah, exactly.
So it does help a lot.
And what's the max you can buy on that program?
You can buy it down up to 2 points.
No. What's the max loan?
Oh, loan amount? I just looked at that. It was $450.
Okay. So hey, I mean, first-time home buyers that don't have a whole lot of money, what a great program to jump into. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great program.
So give us an overall view, Lisa, of what's going on with mortgage rates and just kind of where we're at. Give us just your insight on what's happening right now.
I mean, they've kind of gone up, kind of gone down. They're predicting them to go even higher. So they are going to raise rates again, most likely.
Dirty feds.
But there's a lot of programs out there, that help our first-time home buyers. There's a lot of, you're talking about your investment products. We have a good DSCR loan.
You bet.
So there's a lot of good programs out there that'll help. The government's always going to help
these
homes because we don't want the housing market crashing.
We do not. Nope, we do not. And it's not even close. So, I mean, let's be clear there. This is not 08, 09.
No.
It's not even close. Matter of fact, I mean, we just sent out our newsletter, and I think last month there was damn near 3,000 homes sold last month here in Utah.
Yeah.
So people, they're buying and selling homes. If you want to sit around and wait, then she just told you the rates are probably going to go up. Yeah. So, you take advantage of different programs that they have out there to help you get in at the very best interest rate and price that you can. And then if and when the rates do go down, then
you just refi
it. And there you go. The bottom line is don't wait around. It's not doing you any favors at all. And there is not another investment that you can put your money into that's been proven over time, no matter what the market's doing, that is better than real estate to put your money.
I always say
period.
I always say that. I'm like, you're never going to get prices are never going to go where they were at 2010.
No.
Even if they roll back, they're going to roll forward.
Well, and that's it. I mean, there's still a shortage. I mean, literally, there's a shortage. I think the last time I looked, there's only 2 months, maybe 3 months max of inventory.
Yeah, and the thing is, if we're not qualifying people like we were in 2010, this market is not going to crash.
Right. No, it's not. It's not even close. So, bottom line is, guys, is if you've even been thinking about it, give us a shout. We can set you up with Lisa, and she can tell you what you do qualify for, and where you're at, and what program she has, and then she hands you off to me and Arron, and we go out and find you the right place that works.
Mm-hmm. And think about this program. It's nice because they will have money left over to go, buy house furniture or fix things up. You know what I mean? Like, that grant's a great grant.
Yeah, it is. I didn't realize that. I mean, it's cold cash. So if you don't use it all, it's your money.
Yeah. Well, you have to use it to buy down the rate, but if people have to come in with closing costs or, you know what I mean, like that,
Right.
anything. And if you're a first-time home buyer, this is a great program.
Oh,
Because
I like it.
Construction always goes up in value.
It always does.
You're going to have instant equity.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I was just with some clients out, and we've been looking for land for forever, and buying land right now is a pain in the yahoo. Mm-hmm. And then you got to build on it, and it's just, so we went and looked at some homes, and we actually found a home with a pretty big builder that I think that they like their product. We actually were going to put in an offer, and then those suckers went and undermined us and let somebody else have it while we were trying to get it. That's what happens with the big builders, man. They lack of communication, and they're all about first come, first serve. Mm-hmm. Money in hand, right?
Right.
So it is what it is. So what have you been doing for fun, Lisa, over the summer?
You know what I do. I go back and forth to Florida.
So those of you that don't know Lisa, she what, 2 or 3 years ago?
2 or 3 years ago, I bought a house, yeah.
She bought a house down in Florida, and is always out and about on the town, in the ocean, showing off all the fun stuff down in Florida, making us all, wish that we were in Florida. And then, on top of that, she went and had to start a business down there as well. So
I have a business here and a business there.
She has her business here, so she trades her time back and forth between Florida. But the beautiful thing about what Lisa does is she can do it from anywhere.
Pretty much.
Right?
As long as I'm working.
Long as she's working. And she's a hard worker, man. I'll tell you guys, she's a freaking hard worker. Big time.
There's times I work till like 12 o'clock at night.
There's been times where I've been bugging her at 12 o'clock at night to get something I needed to get her done. Right? Mm-hmm. That's what we like.
But I'll get it done.
She will get it done. I was thinking about going up on my boat this weekend.
I've only been boating once this year.
Do you still have your boat?
Sold it. Wasn't using it.
That's true.
I was back and forth to Florida, so I couldn't use it.
Do you have a boat in Florida?
No. Boats for
Why
money.
not?
I'd rather go on somebody else's boat.
I was going to say, do you know a ton of people that have boats?
Yes.
Well, we all know Greg and Nancy.
Yes, that's who that's the last boat I went on.
Yeah, so they're Greg and Nancy Peck. They got quite the yacht. What, 120-foot yacht that they basically chartered out, and they get a lot of. I mean, a boat like that, you're chartering it for like a half a day, so like 4 hours.
They're my Utah, Florida people too.
They are. They live here in Utah, and they're part of my Davis County crew.
Yeah, they go back and forth.
Yeah. So I've never been down on their boat. We've talked about it, but it's never happened. But I want to go down because, I mean, they have Graham. Licia's son used to work for him down there on the boat. He was,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was the first mate or whatever they call him.
Yeah, they have a great chartering business.
Yeah, I mean, Graham met all kinds of pro football, basketball. They
took the Chiefs out when the Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
they took them out on the.
Isn't that crazy?
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, I love boating. I love boating.
Oh, I know you do.
I have not been on my boat enough this summer. I need to. I mean, I've been up there a few times, but Arron and I have been talking about we need to go up and spend some time.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I was thinking? I was actually talking to Darian, and I think we're going to pick a day. It'll be during the week, But we're going to pick a day and just have our whole team and people that support us like you, and we'll just all go up and hang out on the boat for a day.
You know what? That would be fun.
Wouldn't that be fun? Just go up and chill out. We can take some food up and have a good
Pick our
lunch,
little
maybe a
paddle
dinner,
boards
and
up
yeah, everybody can bring in their paddle boards and floaties, and because you know how I boat, I drive across the lake, I throw out anchor and hang out.
Yep.
That's what I do.
And it's fun.
All that running around and wave jumping and surfing and all that, that's a young man's game.
Well, your boat's too big for that.
It's way too big. Puts out a great wake, though.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Oh, my gosh. All righty, people. Well, I think that's about it. Unless, Lisa, you got something else you want to throw out there?
No, I'm good.
So, once again, guys, Lisa Mabey, she's with
Nexa Mortgage.
Nexa Mortgage. Why don't you throw out your phone number?
801-604-5878.
There you go. Call her. Let's get her some deals and
that grant program's only around for so long.
Exactly.
That's free money.
Don't let grass grow under your feet.
No, you got to pay rent, so you might as well pay rent on your own house.
Might as well. All righty, guys. Well, I appreciate, since Arron, that guy just can't seem to stay online. He keeps cutting himself off because he's so busy and has so many calls.
You know what, that dentist must have called him in.
Right. I doubt it. He hit a wrong button. I know my buddy.
We don't know. There's a mystery.
So anyways, guys, appreciate you. Thanks for supporting us here at Beards on the Street. If you haven't done so already, I know I sent out a big thing on social media, and I'm going to keep doing it. And I know the last one, the button I was pointing at didn't work when they said it would, but it didn't. Please go to our YouTube channel, which is The Luxury Agency, and subscribe to our Beards on the Street. And I'll throw out some posts where you just have to hit the button. It'll take you right there, if I can figure it out. Or I should say, if Darian can figure it out.
You know what? This team's got it.
We got it.
I have faith in you.
We're always trying to be better.
And you're always doing it.
All righty, people. Have a fantastic weekend. And by the way, next weekend is Labor Day weekend.
Hello.
That's so crazy.
I cannot believe this year's gone by.
It's gone by so
September.
fast.
Like, wow.
We're almost in September.
I know.
Before we know it, I'm going to be dragging my boat down to freaking Havasu.
Probably.
Well, yeah. Sometime between now and October.
Yeah, month and a half. You're gone.
Not okay. I do like winter, but I don't really do any winter sports anymore. So
that's when he's going to come out and visit me in Florida. Him and Lisa.
Exactly.
Him and Lisa are coming out. I got his bedroom waiting for him.
Baby, let's go to Florida.
There you go.
Especially when it starts snowing and getting cold.
Because it's 80 degrees down there.
Right.
Sun sky.
Okay, you guys all heard it. She gave me the invite.
I did. You're always welcome. Always welcome.
Thank you so much, Lisa Mabey.
You are very welcome.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
All right, kids, have a fun freaking weekend, and I will see you next Friday. Have a killer week.